Hello everyone, this is lesson number 101, and let's repeat what we learned before. 开幕式 opening ceremony, 宁可 would rather to do something than do something, 也不想 work together. 宁可什么什么也不想什么什么。集中 to concentrate on something, 体会 to experience through your own experience, to know, realize something through your own experience. 诺贝尔奖 Nobel Prize， 挤 crowded to crowded， 挤满了很多人。实践 practice or to put in practice。摔倒 to fall down， 诊断 diagnose， diagnosis diagnose， 手术 surgery。 And first one for today is 血 blood or 血 also blood, but I think mostly used for 血. The doctor gave the patient a blood transfusion, replenishing a large amount of blood. 补充 replenish, 输血 blood transfusion, 输血。哇，不行的是他在输血。哇，输has a meaning to lose, but also has a meaning to sacrifice, to give, or even transfer, transportation. 交通运输、输油管、素材主站。So 医生对病人进行了输血。So doctor for patient conduct or did 进行了输血。This transportation blood transfusion 充满了不是补充了 replenish 补充了大量的血 big amount of blood replenish or add or complement 你在输血 blood transfusion transfuse. So as you can see also could be a verb. 医生对病人进行了输血 but here it's a noun. 补充了大量的血。He lost a lot of blood to save someone, and his body is still very weak. 他为了救人 so in order to save people, person, 失了很多血 lost a lot of blood, lost a lot of blood, 失了很多血，现在身体还虚弱，很虚弱。So that now his body is still very weak. 虚弱 also could be raw. 虚 is because also very weak. Also has a lot of meanings. Weak, empty, virtual. 他生病了，身体很虚弱，脉搏虚弱。他为了救人失了很多血，现在身体还很虚弱。Next one, 肌肉 muscle. Be very careful because it's exactly as a 肌肉 chicken meat. But this one 肌肉 is muscle. Regular exercise can strengthen muscle power. 经常锻炼 regular exercise 经常锻炼可以增强 can improve or strengthen 增强 增 to add 强 it's power strength 增强肌肉的力量 is you can say also power force strength capacity 经常锻炼可以 增强肌肉的力量。The muscle lines on his arms are very obvious, so you can tell at a glance that he exercises regularly. 他的手臂arm 手臂肌肉 arm muscle 线条 line muscle line 线条 line 线条非常明显 very obvious very clear 你看 just 这个 and 就 work together immediately to add something you immediately something so as you at a glance just one look 一看就 and so immediately 知道是经常健身的人 it's a person that often exercise 经常健身的人他的手臂肌肉线他的手臂肌肉线条非常明显一看就知道是经常健身的人手臂 and next one 骨头 bone but this 骨 is also bone but bone sacral but 骨头 is also bone. The doctor said his bone was broken and he needed to rest for a while. 医生说他的骨头断了 so this 断 is to stop, to break, disconnect, break off, but for bones we need to say 骨头断了需要静养一段时间 so for a while some period of time this one 静养 to rest so one of the meaning yang is to this one 养病 to heal recuperate from rest and recuperation 养病 recuperate 什么意思哎呀так OK 医生说他的骨头断了需要静养一段时间 The tiger in the zoo was gnawing on a bone and looked very fierce 什么意思 gnawing causing a dull constant pain or persistent distress interesting She felt a gnawing worry in her chest. Okay. But this 啃 to gnaw, 啃 to chew on, to bite. Just this action. 对，啃书 to know a book, to study, to cram. 啃老族。啃书本。好，狗喜欢啃骨头。To gnaw a bone. So the tiger in the zoo was gnawing a bone. 动物园里 so 动物 animal 园 is some park so zoo 动物园里的老虎 tiger 啃着骨头 gnawing a bone 看起来很凶猛 and looks very fierce 凶猛 savage 动物园里的老虎啃着骨头看起来很凶猛。Next one, weight, stomach, weight. His stomach is not very good, so he can't eat too much greasy food. Greasy, 油腻 greasy, oily, rich, fatty. 油腻的，太油腻了。Containing a lot of grease or fat, greasy. 食物，它的胃 不太好 so his stomach is not very good. 不能吃太油腻的食物 cannot eat too greasy food. 油腻的食物 greasy oil. Also, also the same. R. 他承诺对妻子一心一意，绝无二心。二心 two faces red. Too hypocrisy. 他的胃不太好，不能吃太油腻的食物。When I feel hungry, my stomach makes gurgling sounds. Making a sound like bubbling water. Gurgling. 饥饿 hungry. 发出 emit 声音 sound. 感到饥饿时 so when I feel hungry, 我的胃里 so in my stomach 就 immediately 会 or you can usually also say 会发出咕咕的声音，咕咕 gurgling cooking。嘀嘀咕咕 of liquid bubbling，咕咕的咕嘟咕嘟的冒泡 to make bubbles。会咕噜咕噜的喝个没完。булькать，叽里咕噜，咕噜咕噜，咕噜咕噜。哇，this one is funny，咕噜，咕噜。So 感到饥饿时，我的胃里就会发出咕咕的声音。Next one, 心脏 heart. The sin is also heart, but 心脏 is like heart, a real heart cardiac, so beating heart, so real body's part of our body. 脏 has a lot of inner sides, but also 脏 the first one is dirty, but 脏 the fourth one is it's hard. Running can strengthen heart function and make the body healthier. 跑步可以增强心脏功能。So running can increase 增强 to increase 心脏 heart function 心脏功能 heart function 心脏功能，让身体更健康 and made heart more healthy. Not heart body. 让身体更健康。跑步可以增强心脏功能，让身体更健康。The doctor advised him not to have too great emotional fluctuations so as not to affect his heart. Fluctuations. 医生建议他 so doctor recommend him 不要有太大的情绪波动 so has it too much or too big 情绪 emotional 情绪 emotions emotional mood 波动 fluctuations volatility movement wave variation 以免 so to avoid 以免影响心脏 to avoid affection to his heart 以免影响心脏 to avoid affecting his heart, or as not to affect his heart, you can say, so as not to 以免影响。医生建议他不要有太大的情绪波动，以免影响心脏。Next one, 病毒 virus. Virus, antiviral, flu. Let's see. This virus spreads very fast, and we must take measures to prevent it from spreading. 这种病毒传播的非常迅速，我们必须采取措施防止它扩散。So there's a few new words. We know 采取措施 to adopt some measures. 防止 to prevent, and this one 扩散 to spread. 扩散 spread, diffuse, diffusion. So usually with the sun has a lot of words to spread. 传播 this one 扩散 but also could be this one 散布对 let's see 传播 also is to spread spread from spread interesting 这种病毒 so this virus 传播 spreads 的非常迅速 very fast 传播的非常迅速我们必须 so we must 采取措施 to adopt some steps 防止to prevent 它扩散 from spreading. Spreading. So as you can see, here's 扩散 is more like spreading, but 传播 is 病毒 this one 传播 disseminate, spread, so more like verb, but also could be transmission, diffusion, dissemination. 这种病毒传播的非常迅速，我们必须采取措施防止它扩散。The computer was infected with a virus which caused the system to be unable to run normally. 电脑感染了病毒 virus，就是感染了 to infected with something, catch infection. 感染系统 system 正常 normal 运行 to run，电脑感染了病毒，导致 which cause 导致系统无法正常运行。So the system 系统无法 no way to 正常 normally 运行 operate to run function functionate function perform 正常运行。电脑感染了病毒，导致系统无法正常运行。Next one 传染 infection to infect 传染 to spread infection, you can say transmission. Same as I think 扩散 maybe. This disease is highly contagious, so the patient must be isolated. 的传染性 spreading quickly among the people, easily spread from one to another. Contagious. 疾病 disease 传染性 contagiousness. So this one is just to spread. Contagion. Okay. 隔离 to isolate 病人 patient. But a patient and 不是病人 patient. But patient and patient, how to separate? Willing to wait without getting angry. So it's the same word. Wow. 这种疾病有很强的传染性。So this type of illness, 疾病 has a very high, very big contagiousness. Or you can say it's highly contagious, but to translate it directly, 很强的传染性 contagiousness. 必须隔离病人 and you have to separate patient. 必须隔离病人。这种疾病有很强的传染性，必须隔离病人。The doctor reminded us that colds are contagious, so we must pay attention to protection. 感冒，防护 protection 防护 also could be protect. 医生提醒我们，reminded us 感冒 is cold 感冒 also could be to catch a cold, but also could be cold. Kurica, catarrh. 感冒是会传染的 is can spread it, can be contagious 会传染的。要注意 we need to pay attention 防护 protection to protection 防护。As you can see from right side, it's from pronunciation. 医生提醒我们，感冒是会传染的，要注意防护。防护。So Ran has a lot of meanings. Pained, ruined by dying. 什么意思 ？Die. Process of changing the color of material. Ah. Die. To color material change through some chemical process. Next one, 寿命 lifespan or life, usually about his whole life. With the improvement of medical standards, the average human lifespan is getting longer and longer. 医疗 medical treatment, 平均 average. I think. 随着医疗水平的提高 so 随着 with 提高 improvement of medical standards or medical standards 医疗水平的提高，人类的平均寿命 average lifespan 平均寿命越来越长 more and more longer。随着医疗水平的提高，人类的平均寿命越来越长。The battery life of this phone is very short, and it needs to be charged frequently. 这款 here is a model of phone. So 这款手机的电池 is like a pull or pond tank, so battery tank you can say, or just battery cell. 电池寿命很短 so lifespan of this battery is very short, 很短。需要经常充电 and it's required often 充电 to be charged to charge。这款手机的电池寿命很短，需要经常充电。充电 to be charged。Next one 传播 to spread 传播。Dissimulate, spread, transmit, propagate. The fragrance of this flower will spread quickly through the air. 花香 花 is a flower, 香 is a fragrance. 这种花香，so this type of fragrance, this type of fragrance of this flower, or just 这种花香会通过 so will through air 通过空气迅速传播开来。传播迅速传播 will quickly spread or will spread quickly。开来什么意思？To start，你来开导他吗？开导他。嗯，but 开导 it's to enlighten to chill. But this one I think just 开来 distinguish spread. Interesting. This floral scent spreads quickly through the air. So again, this 开来 just show start to maybe this action of moving towards you maybe. 这种花香会通过空气迅速传播开来。News and information spread very fast through the internet. 新闻和信息 so news and information 和信息通过互联网 so through internet 通过互联网传播的非常快 spreads very fast 传播的非常快。新闻和信息通过互联网传播的非常快。Next one， 海龟 sea turtle。这个龟 it's a turtle，海 sea 海龟。Sea turtles are ancient marine creature with a long lifespan。海龟是一种古老的海洋生物。生物 it's like animal。creature I think creature more like creature。海洋海 it's a sea 洋 it's ocean so 海洋 I guess it's just marine and water marine offshore 海洋对 or just sea 寿命很长 and his lifespan is very long 很长。海龟是一种古老的海洋生物，寿命很长。We went to the beach for a vacation and unexpectedly saw a sea turtle laying eggs. Laying? Laying. 产卵 to lay eggs. 产卵。So 产 is to born, lay eggs and procreate. 产卵繁殖。卵 is an egg. Or caviar. Or eggs over more. So 我们去海边度假。So we went to the beach for vacation. 度假 do it to spend 假 it's vacation. So as you can verb 度假。I think it's right to go to vacation. 意外的看到了 and unexpectedly 意外 unexpected but this is the unexpectedly 看到了正在 at this moment 产卵的海龟是 sea turtle that at that moment laying eggs. So this one is continuous. 正在产卵的。So 我们去海边度假，意外的看到了正在产卵的海龟。产卵的海龟。Next one， 黄昏 dusk or twilight evening nightfall sunset twilight I think twilight dusk. So dusk it's a time after sunset with remaining light. 日落 天黑. This one is also could be 汤面. Oh yeah. 哇，什么意思？ Why she's copying? Huh, interesting. Okay, but interesting. Why she's copying everything? Um, at the dusk, the sunset glow on the horizon is very beautiful. 黄昏时分, so 黄昏 when dusk 时分 at that time. 时分 the same as 时光时候 time division. This exact period of time. Right, this period in the sun. For example, it's time to eat. One, it's time to dinner or dinner time. 晚餐时分 at the dinner time. So 黄昏时分，天边的晚霞非常美丽 very beautiful. What glow on the horizon? 天 it's a sky, 边 it's a side, so it's horizon. 天边 sky on the horizon. This one. 晚霞 sunset after glowing red sky. 晚霞如情. One, it's a evening. 霞 it's a pink cloud on the morning or evening sunset. 晚霞 sunset after glow red sky. 黄昏时分，天边的晚霞非常美丽。晚霞 But this one is how to translate? Sunset with a clear sky. 入晴. So we agreed to meet at the park entrance at dusk. 我们相约 to each other. 约 it's to agree, so to agree to meet. 相约在黄昏的时候 at the dusk time. 在公园门口见面 at the park entrance. 公园门口见面 to see each other. 相约 to make an appointment is not as good as meeting by chance. 相约不如偶遇. Wow, 相约 so to agree to meet at some time or at some place. 我们相约在黄昏的时候在公园门口见面. Next one, 美满 happy. 满 is like full of something, 美 it's just good. So 美满 happy. Usually about life or marriage. 美满的婚姻 or 美满的家庭. 看到美是 this one. Okay. The couple lives a very happy life and the family is harmonious. 他们夫妻俩 they both 生活得很美满 live very happily. So 生活 here is a verb. 生活得很美满. 家庭和睦 and family 和睦 harmony accord. So very peace. 和睦相处和睦共处. 他们跟邻居的关系十分和睦. 他们夫妻俩生活得很美满，家庭和睦. I wish all newlyweds a happy marriage. Newlywed. couple recently married. Wow, this one is very annoying. I wish all newlyweds a happy marriage. 祝愿 to wish 所有的新婚夫妇。So this one 新婚夫妇。新 is new. 婚 married. 夫 here is a husband. 夫 another 夫 is a wife. So 新婚夫妇。新婚 also newlywed 他们是新婚。都能拥有 to have 美满的婚姻 very happy marriage 美满的婚姻。祝愿所有的新婚夫妇都能拥有美满的婚姻。And last one 见证 to witness 见证 testify be witnessing testimonial. Our friendship has witnessed the good times we spent together. 我们的友谊 our friend 见证了 witness 我们共同度过 so we together spent 共同度过的那些美好时光 that good time 美好时光 so 我们的友谊见证了我们共同度过的那些美好时光。The ancient church has witnessed the wedding of many newlyweds. 这座古老的教堂 is a church, cathedral, synagogue, basilica, temple. 座 measure word. So 这座古老的教堂见证了 witness 许多新人的婚礼。So a lot of newly coupled people, you can say 新人的婚礼 or marriage of newlyweds 或新人 newcomers couple. So it's also has this meaning. 新型人类。新加坡人。培育一代新人。这座古老的教堂见证了许多新人的婚礼。And let's repeat what we learned today. 血 blood 血，肌肉 muscle 骨头 bone 胃 stomach 心脏 heart 病毒 virus 传染 infection or to infect 寿命 life or lifespan 传播 to spread as you can see 传染传播 but 传播 is also could be not only about infection this one about infection 海龟 sea turtle 黄昏 dusk also we know for 黄昏 it's also we have a 结婚 right and as you can see this 婚 is the same but has a girl on the left 美满 happy 见证 to witness or witnesses and let's read one new idiom for today or maybe two because next time is text. Last time we learned 苦口婆心立竿见影 to have an immediate effect 立竿见影 superb collection of beautiful things 琳琅满目 The store has a myriad of nice products 商店里商品琳琅满目 You will find everything that you ever need 应有尽有 also idiom 应有 you need to have 尽有呢 you have to right 满目 琳 beautiful also 琅 is beautiful. This idiom describes a display of dazzling variety of beautiful available objects. Lin, beautiful jade. Lang, also beautiful jade. Also jade on the left and pronunciation on the right. Man, full of. Mu, also abundant for your eyes, you can say. Man mu. Fascinated mind thinks. Fashion. The goods in a shopping mall are superb collection of beautiful things, making people's eyes dazzle. 商场里的商品琳琅满目，让人目不暇接。哇，is also idiom. 目不暇接。Right. 哇，cannot. Cannot. 哇，dazzle. 目不暇接，不暇。to 追求不暇，应接不暇。So this 不暇 cannot do something, no free time. So make people dazzle, overwhelmed with the bright light, but not amazed with skill of beauty. 商场里的商品 so products in this market 琳琅满目，让人目不暇接。Eyes cannot make people dazzle. 琳琅满目。And this one for the next. 慢条斯理 to speak or act slowly and deliberately. Just very slowly and with no rush. Slowly, slow motion. This idiom describes a person who is unhurried and calm in the action and speech, sometimes to an exasperating degree. Extremely annoying or displeasing. So it's not so good. 慢 slow 条 strip item 是 this 理 logic order. 慢条斯理 He always does everything slowly and deliberately, never in a hurry. 他总是慢条斯理的做任何事 so do anything 做任何事从不慌张从不慌张 and never from beginning 慌张 in a hurry 慌张 hurry or you can say panic plus the way 他总是慢条斯说他总是慢条斯理的做任何事，从不夸张。So as you can see, it's used the before verb. 慢条斯理 very slowly. 慢条斯理 and 琳琅满目。琳琅满目。So see you in the next one.